Sir, if you'll sign in on either one and state your name for the record, if you would. And good to see you, Steve.
Good to see you. Steve O'Donnell, a resident of Monroeville, and I'm also a school board member. The school board will be taking up a vote shortly with respect to requesting the Planning Commission to change the rating, what's my word, zoning, from its current residential to a C2. Now I'm talking about the 26 acres that lies across 22 in which the junior high is currently located. The school board anticipates passing that motion and then putting that property up for sale or lease. So one of the things that I wanted to ask you was, there's a $3,800 fee, I believe, somewhere in that neighborhood associated with that. I am approaching council to ask if that can be waived, and if it can be waived, does that require a vote of council?
It can be waived. It is up to council to do so. Would require a vote.
Okay. So I'm officially asking that council give that consideration. And as we go forward with this initiative, and I think most of you know this has been on the burner for years and years and years, but we're advancing it. I believe it's fair to say that the school board intends to either lease or sell this property to a tax-paying entity, or an entity that would pay taxes, or what's called in lieu of taxes, a sum of money equal to the amount of money that we would otherwise get. As we go forward we'll be talking to the Planning Commission, and it is the Planning Commission that we go forward to. Am I not correct?
You make in a petition to amend the zoning map.
Correct.
The first stop for you is Planning Commission, then
Yes.
they make a recommendation to council. Council is the ultimate
Yes.
decider of that issue. But
Right.
your first step is with the Planning Commission.
Right. We've kept Mr. Little informed, and we've kept the mayor informed of this as it's been going along over the past number of months, Mr. Wilson as well. We'll also at that time be prepared. The superintendent will be there, the surveyor will be there, et cetera, to talk about or try to answer any questions that you might have regarding the use, long-term use, as I said, sale or lease to a taxable entity, what we will be doing with the young folks that attend that school. We have plans already in the works for taking care of that. So to end this, I'm officially asking, we'll submit the paperwork in several days, assuming the board passes it, to consider waiving that fee. Okay?
Thank you, Steve.
Steve, I have a question.
Yes, sir.
Would the fee place a burden on the school district?
Financially?
Yes.
No.
Okay. So why are you asking for the fee to be waived?
The more we save, the better off we are. We're in pretty good financial condition. I mean, I think most everybody knows that.
Therefore, then why not just pay the fee?
Well, it's up to you. We're asking that it be waived.
Okay.
And I'm being honest with you about our financial position. Okay?
Thanks.
Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen,